my people, Mindhealingpen is back again this month. Yes, you must be wondering, what am I doing again this month? Yes, like the video I posted earlier this month, I stated that if you have questions, anything bothering your mind, any place in which you need clarity, you should drop your questions, and we're going to bring it up on this page so that others can voice their opinion concerning your question, and anyone who have similar questions can also learn from it. Okay, so today I have 2 questions, but I cannot say if I'll be dropping the 2 questions today. But for now, I'm going to be answering the first question. So maybe later, before the month end, I can drop the second question and any other questions that appears. So then, the question goes thus: I am a 15 years old girl, abandoned by my mother to her 8R. The case is this: her mother was 19 years old when she was giving birth to. She felt abandoned because her mother left her with her paternal grandmother. It was after 4 years of when they've given birth to her before her parents got engaged. The fortunate thing is that the person who impregnated her mother then when she was 9 is the same person as her father. They are both together, but they only came to pick her up when she was already in SS1 and she started living with her mother. But based on what she heard when she was little by the people around her was that her parents left her, her mother left her, not checking up on her when she was left with her paternal grandmother. So any little thing, any decision her mother makes for her, she just hates it. She rates her mother, she does not like seeing her because her mother does not care about her. When asked not about the father, if you would ask, since her father and her mother are already together and they came for her, why is she not putting the blame on her father? She said it was the paternal grandmother who accepted her and her father was there to support her and to check up on her. That's very possible. That's very possible. She felt the man is the good man. That means her father is a good one while her mother is the bad one. So let me tell you how I answered that question, and I would like you to also drop your comments, your opinion. Likewise, I stand to be corrected. Let's voice our opinion out concerning this question. If you're in that kind of case whereby you feel abandoned by your mother, you don't have the right to eat her. You don't have the right to eat her. Okay, the answer to the question is this: the woman was 19 years old when she gave birth to you. Let me put it this way: like, if you are the one, she was 19 when she gave birth to you, and you are blaming her for not checking up on you. It's not that she was prepared mentally for this. She was not prepared. Like, you were born by mistake. You were not part of the plan. You just suddenly came, they gave it to you, and what do you expect her to do? It's not her fault. She does not know what to do at that moment. She was not psychologically ready to crown it and to crown this statement. She will left you with her paternal grandmother. What happened to the maternal grandmother? For you to show that she was also abandoned by her parents immediately she got pregnant. She was not accepted because of the mistake she made. She was psychologically drained. She was mentally and emotionally drained at that moment. She was still 19. She still has to go to school. Fine, she's a mother, she show you care, but then she left you with someone who is capable of taking care of you. And how sure were you were still little, how sure were you that she didn't check up on you? Who paid for your school fees? Who catered for your clothing, for everything you eat? Who does that? How sure are you that she wasn't the one? A mother will not just abandon a child somewhere. See, even though the mother is 18 years, she won't just abandon her child. It's just that she won't be physically available because she also has to sort her needs and also have to do necessary things. She was not ready psychologically and she was going through a lot also. The same way you feel is likely the same way she was feeling at that moment. So she was not in the best state at that moment. I will tell you that she was actually there for you. There are people, you can't trust anyone. There are people whereby they will just bring up a story that, I don't know if anyone is Yoruba here. They'll just be like, yeah, go well, dressing you. Something like that. So that by the time you become prosperous in future, they will be the one to use the fruits of your labor, like of their labor over you. They will be the one to stand there, that one will take care of you. Like when you were small, they took care of you, they did this for you, not knowing that it was even your mother who assisted financially, just that her presence wasn't there. So your mother is still your mother because she later came for you. Let's look at it in this instance. If she does not want you, she would have aborted you a long time ago. Even if she got pregnant and wasn't accepted by her parents, she would have aborted you that she does not need you. But it's because she values your life, she values you, she wants you, she needs you. That's why she gave birth to you. You are not born by mistake. I want you to erase that word. You were not born by mistake. You were born with an intention to come to this world and fulfill your own purpose. Why will you say you ate her? For what? You say your father was there for you. Wait, the man was accepted by his parents, so he surely will be there. He will surely come home. If he was also young, he will surely come home and he will be there to see you. He cannot just leave you. So he's the one you will be seeing since you stay with his own parent. Just 4 years later, when they were ready, that was when they got married. And fortunately, they came back for you. So why do you have to still hate her? You have other siblings. You have 3 extra siblings based on the interaction. You have 3 extra siblings. So you have 4 with your parent and 5. You're living together happily. Okay. Then before that said, the decision made. You don't like whenever they make decisions for you. My dear, you are just 15 years. You are still a teenager. Even though you are 18, that everybody proves to be independent and to be an adult, I will tell you, you are still small. Their age, there are sometimes when we are in a certain age, we feel we are old enough to make decisions on our own. But in next years to come, maybe 5 years later, you look back and say, oh, I wish I had not made that decision. I know I shouldn't have done this. And that was because you were not matured enough to make this decision in the first place. So them making decisions for you is not a bad thing. 80% of their decision for you will totally be the right thing, but not 100%. There's some decisions you can make on your own, and when you know that everything comes the way it's going to be, you'll be the one to put yourself in blame that it was my fault. I was the one who caused it. I was the one who made the decision. That is why things have to turn out this way. So if they make decisions for you, they are still right, because they're your parents and you're under them. Even a 20 years old child who proves to be an adult is still small in the eyes of his or her parent. So don't tell me you are old enough to make your decisions. Listen, be humble, be submissive, like your parent, like your mother, love her. Her decisions for you will totally be the right thing. Okay, further question goes thus: if there's anyone in this shoe whereby the course of your study is being decided by your parents, whereby you say, I'm studying this course because that's what my parents want for me. I'm doing this because my parents asked me to do this. By the time this is done upside down, nobody is going to say it's your parents that chose a course for you. So in that kind of case, I would say the decision is left to you. You are the one that know what you want to become. You are the one that know what you're capable of doing. They won't encourage you to do the right thing. But you are the one that know your capability and you know what you are good at. The question is, you want to go to science art class, but you were forced to go to science class. You wanted to go to art class because you wanted to become a lawyer. But now you find yourself in science class and I eventually want to become an ophthalmologist. Okay, now I'm being stopped from becoming an ophthalmologist. I was told to study nursing, public health, and all, but that's not what I want to do. I want to become an ophthalmologist because I have passion for the eyes. I want to heal people who have eye issues. Fine, that means you know where you're going to. What you can do at that moment is to research more about it and convince your parent. You convince them that this is what you want to do. By then they will know that yes, this girl is no longer little. She knows where she's going to and she knows what she wants to do. That means they will support you. They can't tell you not to do it. It's in your hands. We've done our best. We've told you the best thing you can do. This is the course you can do to make things okay for your life. But then you're the one who knows your passion. You're the one who knows where you want to go to. That decision is left to you. That's part of the 20% no one can decide for you. So to round it up, I would like to hear your own opinion, your comments. If you have more questions, you can just type it on the comment box. What do you think about this? Or am I the one thinking that way? Am I meant to hate my mother because she abandoned you? She didn't fully abandon you because she came back for you. She didn't abort you. That's already sure that she has you at heart. So are you okay? Your mother really likes you, and I want you to open your heart to your mother. I want you to also ask her questions like, how is she feeling? What was her experience when she had that, when those things came for her, when she was abandoned or so, and when she got pregnant, when she was not ready and prepared? Hear her voice, hear her opinion, hear what she faced, know how she's feeling. Don't add to her pain by hating her. Just hear and understand. Everything begins from your mind. Your life is in your hands. Your decision is in your hands. Any decision you make this year, in the next 5 years, I hope you will look back and say, yes, I made the right decision this year. So what I want you to do is just, everything begins from your mind. Like I do say that your mind, everything begins from your mind. So if you want to heal, it depends on you. If you still want to avoid hatred, it still depends on you. It's in your hands. I hope we see you again before this month ends for more questions. Follow my page Mindhealingpen on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe. So you can just voice out your opinion. I want to learn from this. I hope this question and my answer have helped you one way or the other. Okay, now